Thorns. Now in Rwanda we do not greet each other by saying hi, we say Jumbo. So Jumbo everybody! I'll say Twende, let's go. Alright everybody, we are inside the reserve now looking out for some forest animals. Like that up there, that's an okapi. Now don't let the stripes on its legs fool you there on the right. That okapi is not related to the zebra at all. It's actually a relative of the giraffe. Both the giraffe and the okapi have a very long tongue that allows them to reach leaves on the undersides of trees. Look, there's more than one. Now if you'll take another look back over there to the right, back through the two bits of bamboo with the yellow stripe on it, that's a yellowback diker. Largest of the 17 different diker species, diker being an Afrikaans word that means diver. As they dive headfirst into the bushes to escape their predators. Now over here to the left, there's some white birds here along the bank. They have kind of a pouch under their beak. These are pink-backed pelican. They do nest in trees and live in colonies. They also work together to herd fish in the shallow areas where they can feed on them. Oh, guys, look way back over there. Those are black rhino. They look like rocks. Black rhino have been hit so hard by poachers that there's only about 3,100 of them left in all of Africa. Now up here to our left, these black and white birds, they are saddle-billed stork. The tallest stork in Africa. They can grow to be about 5 feet tall with a wingspan of 8 to 9 feet wide. Now that sounded like it was our head warden, Wilson Matua. Simba 1 to Warden Wilson Matua. Are you making the rounds today? Over.
Yes, Simba 1, and today I have a passenger. Miss Johnson, my favorite wildlife researcher.
I'm Jumbo, everyone.
Well, Jumbo, Miss Johnson, we're at Salpy River headed north to the savannah. If any wildlife spotting tips for us, we'd love to hear them. Over.
Roger, Simba 1. Will do. Over.
Over there on the right, there's some Nile hippos. They do spend most of their day in the water, and that helps keep their large bodies from overheating. There's some more up here on the left. Now, an adult hippo can stay under the water for 5 to 8 minutes without coming up for a breath of air. And they are nocturnal, so they do sleep through most of the day. Now, the hippos, they'll come out at night to feed along the banks, and they'll eat about 150 pounds of foliage each evening. Lots of little ducks down there, too. The ducks with the bright yellow beaks, those are yellow-billed pin-tailed ducks. Ducks with the red beaks, red-billed pin-tailed ducks. Blue beaks, northern pin-tailed duck. Now the difference, the red and yellow-billed pin-tailed duck can be found only here in Africa, whereas the northern pin-tailed duck can be found almost anywhere in the northern hemisphere, including the United States, where I'm originally from.
Simba 1, when you come to Senegali Bridge, go pole very slowly. The old bridge has seen better days, and I think our shifty-eyed friends, the crocodiles, know it.
Roger that, Wilson. We see plenty of those crocs, and I am pretty sure that they see us. Now, these are Nile crocodiles. They are larger than the American alligator. They grow to be about 20 feet, with a jaw closing pressure of about 1,200 pounds per square inch. Yikes. You know that, leave a mark. Now we are coming up to one of the most beautiful views in the whole reserve, but first, right up here ahead of us, we have this Baobab Tree. Now the Baobab Tree has been nicknamed the upside down tree because it looks as though it were planted upside down with its roots sticking up into the air. However, they don't look like that all the time. They actually do grow leaves about 3 months out of the year. Now the savanna here in front of us, it's part of the Serengeti grassland system. Zebra and wildebeest migrate through it, while giraffe, antelope, and elephant live here year-round. Part of the wild Africa we're all working very hard to save.
Simba 1, I see you down there. You are in bush country. Drive carefully. I don't want you bumping into my animals.
You should begin to see a wide variety of grass-eating animals around you, such as Thompson's gazelle.
Miss Johnson, no one in Africa calls them Thompson's gazelle. They are termites. Termites. Over.
Roger that, Wilson. We don't quite see those Tommies just yet, but we'll keep looking for them and we'll check them with you guys a little bit later on. Over. Now the landscape here on the savannah is created by the animals who live here. You'll see lots of trees have been knocked down. The elephants do this. They'll knock down the trees like a bulldozer to feed on their leaves and bark. This allows the grasses to spread where the trees once stood. The giraffe will come through. They'll eat the leaves on the undersides of the trees, allowing a little more light to filter through. While grazers, like deep red wildebeest, are the mowers of the savannah. They'll chip the grasses, allowing fresh new shoots to grow. The little nibblers, like the impala and gazelle, will come along and trim up the edges. Those little animals that were back there, the little tan ones, on the left, those are Thompson's gazelle or Tommies. They're not babies. They're fully grown at about 60 pounds. Now, to both our right and left, there's some very tall cones of earth. These are termite mounds, and they are hard as concrete. Now, elephants like to use them as scratching posts. Once the elephants have worn them down, the antelope will come along and use them as a lookout mount for spotting lions and other predators which may be hiding in the tall grasses. Now, I did mention that the giraffe eat the leaves on the undersides of the trees, but what I didn't tell you is they do leave a rather visible imprint on the landscape wherever they go, as they graze for about 16 to 20 hours daily. This poor tree here to our right, half dead, half alive. Now coming up here to the right of us, there's several animals right up at the top of the hill. Some tan ones and some gray ones. And then there's a very large tan animal a little further over to the right. This very large tan animal over here is the Patterson Zealot. They are the largest of the antelope, just out there on the right on the hill. An adult male can grow to be 6 feet tall at the shoulder and weigh up to 2,000 pounds. Those little bitty guys with the black stripe and the white belly just kind of sparsely spread out. Those are more Thompson's gazelle or Tommies. The gray animal up there next to the palm tree is the white-bearded wildebeest, also known as gnu, an Afrikaans word that mimics the sound that they make. And little tan animals all the way up the hill. Those are impala. They are capable of giant leaping bounds of up to 30 feet to escape a predator. Any of them that you see with horns are male. Only the male impala carry horns. Now, I don't see much of anything else right in this immediate area, so it looks like we're heading over to my favorite part of the reserve. I hope you like it. That is elephant country. Now, there I am, hoping to show you two of the reserve's more famous residents, as well as possibly even some mandrills. Now, we sometimes will spot those mandrills just on the other side of this very large rock right up here in front of us. Mandrills are the largest monkeys in Africa. If they're over there playing, there's a good chance you'll see it. And if they're not there, well, I'm sure you'll not see them. So we'll head over there and see. Now, directly out in front of us, just beyond this tree, there's some white birds along the bank. Those are eastern white pelican. Their wingspan can grow to be over 11 feet. There is an African elephant. He's not one of the specific ones I was hoping to show you, though. There's some mandrills. That one way up at the top with the yellow down the side of his face, he just turned. That's a dominant male. Because of the bright colors on their face, they're considered to be the most colorful monkeys in the world. And they're very social. They've been found in groups as large as 800 or more together at times. Simba 1 to Wilson, any clues as to the whereabouts of Big Red or Little Red today? Over.
I have not seen them today. Try the red clay pit.
Big Red is the elephant matriarch of the reserve's herd. She gave birth a while ago to a new calf.
He does bathe in the same red clay pit as his mama, so I named him Little Red.
Elephants are wonderfully social creatures. They have moods, sympathies, and emotions. Over.
Well, he's not Big Red or Little Red, but he's a beautiful animal. But since we didn't see them, we'll head on over to the red clay pits to see if we can't find them. Oh no, forgot about this old bridge. Just It's even older than the last one we went across, but I think we can do this. Everybody just hang on tight to the kids and cross your fingers. This will be over in just a minute, one way or another. Does not sound good. Whoa! Hang on, everybody. Lean to the right! Lean to the right! Alright, I just have one question. Who back there didn't cross their fingers? It's alright. We'll forgive you, but just this once and only because we made it. If we hadn't made it, I don't know how I would have forgiven anybody. Ever. Simba to Wilson, we're here at the red clay pits now. We see tough, small, hard sand footprints, but no sign of Big Red or Little Red. We'll head east to the watering hole. Over. Just not recently.
I copy you, Simba. Over.
I do see some African elephants over there to the left, and that is Big Red and Little Red's herd, but I don't see Big Red or Little Red just yet. Let's see if we can get around here and get a better view of the herd.
Simba, I have to report back to base. Over.
South, Wilson, we'll catch up with you when we can. Over. See if I can get anything on this radio in the meantime. Now, elephants, they live almost as long as we do. About 60 to 70 years. And in those 60 to 70 years, under ideal conditions, a female elephant will give birth to an average of 15 calves. Even though her gestation period or pregnancy lasts about 22 months each time. Young elephants will stay with their mother till they reach puberty at 13 to 15 years of age, learning where to find food, where to find water, and how to socialize with other elephants. To our left. Now to our left here, there are some greater flamingo. Born and gray, they develop that pink color over time, eating brine shrimp, which is rich in keratin or vitamin A. Up to our right, there are two animals. The reddish-brown animals are sable antelope. They have those magnificent curving horns that grow to be 50 to 60 inches in length and are used mainly for defense purposes. Dominance displays. Guys, I do need everybody fully seated at all times, please. Guys, please take a seat in the back. Guys, if you need the young lady in the back, please be seated. There's some reticulated giraffe up there on the right. There's 3 of them. Tallest animal in the world. They grow to be 18 to 20 feet tall. They're born, they can get to 6 feet tall.
Come in, please.
Hold on, Wilson. Go ahead.
I've got a report about the suspicious jeep-need bingo copies. Keep a lookout for it.
We're headed toward the copies now. We'll let you know if we see anything suspicious there. Over. Now there on the right are some ostrich eggs. A good sign we may see an ostrich in this area. Grass around here are getting awful tall and thick. Things make it a little harder to spot. Guys, if you'll take a look over here to the left, way back there, where the bushes, or where the grass and the trees meet, you'll see a little tan animal. It's the same thing that's up here, they're cheetahs. There's one there, there's 2 more right up here. The cheetah is the only one of the big cats that mainly hunts during the daytime, and so their camouflage has helped them blend in very well. And it does. One right up under that tree near the bushes, and one way up there right next to the bushes itself. Cheetahs are very fast, so the fastest of the land animals, and can run at speeds of 60 to 70 miles per hour. However, they're only sprinters. They can't maintain that speed for very long, just a short distance before they run out of energy. Simba to Wilson, we're here at the coffees now. There is nothing suspicious around here. Over. And there are some African lions up under that tree.
Okay, Simba, but keep your eyes open for anything unusual. Over.
Will do. No, it's not unusual to see African lions in this area. We often find their favorite foods around here, like great zebra. The lions have to be very careful in hunting the zebra, as the zebra has such a powerful backward kick that if he lands it, he can actually break the lion's jaw. Down here to the right, there is a grand zebra as well as some white animals at the tan throat. The scimitar horned oryx, named for the scimitar sword used mainly in the Middle East, which their horns resemble the shape of. His horns can grow to be 42 inches in length. Not unusual to catch the lions just kind of laying around like this either. Lions are inactive and do pretty much nothing for about 18 to 20 hours every day. They hunt mainly at night, but they have some advantages. They have night vision that is 6 times better than that of a human. Now up here to the left, these burrows belong to the largest burrowing mammal in Africa, the warthog. Fun part is spotting a warthog. It could be down in his burrows and very well maybe invisible to us at that
Calling Warden Mutua, over.
Mutua here.
There are ivory poachers in the reserve. They shot Big Red. She is wounded.
What about Little Red?
No word yet.
Where was he last seen?
Magadi Gorge.
Okay, you head there.
Roger.
Simba, we must stop the poachers. I am landing at Magadi Gorge to block off the east end. If you come in from the west, we could trap them.
Please, Simba, we need your help.
What do you say, everybody up for helping Wilson stop the poachers? Alright, Wilson, count me in. I'm on my way and I'm bringing everybody with me. How's that ostrich back there, guys? By the way, female ostrich, they don't fly. Well, neither ostrich fly. They can run at speeds of 40 miles per hour when they want to. Simba to Wilson. We are here at the Crossroads now, but it appears that the gates have been smashed through. Please advise.
Keep going, Simba. We are landing now.
Alright, everybody, we are going outside the reserve now. This should get really bumpy. Hang on tight.
Simba, we spotted the poachers. Head east. Force them towards us.
We'll leave everybody. Hang on. Oh no, there's the poachers. They're right there. We got very well under the everybody. Hang on. Here we go. Uh-oh. Oh no. Look, it's their camp. Look at all the damage they've done already. All the elephant tusks. Oh, and the rhino horn too. He couldn't have gone too far. Maybe we can still cut them off if we just keep going.
We got them, Simba. You forced them into our trap.
Wardens have Big Red. She'll be fine.
So it's safe.
Little Red is okay.
All right, great. Thanks, Warden.
See you, Simba. I have to deliver the baby elephant back to his farmer. Asante sana.
Goodbye, Simba, and thank you.
Glad we can help. Well, Asante sana, everyone. Thank you for helping us save Little Red and Big Red. We are going to head on over to the Warden's Pass now, where I'll be dropping you off. From there, it is just a short walk over to Pengani Forest Exploration Trail, or back over to Harambe Village. Now, I do hope you all had a very good safari today and took lots of wonderful pictures. I also hope you'll come on back to Africa soon. The animals will be here waiting for you. Go and gather up any of those personal belongings you have stored in the net bags in front of you. Please watch your step as you exit out to the right. Now, in Harambe, we do not say goodbye. We say Kwaherini. So, Kwaherini.